Family and friends, please could I ask you to stand for the arrival of the bridal procession. Please be seated. Today, surrounded by family and friends, we gather at Ampfield Golf and Country Club to witness and celebrate something truly special, the marriage of Mark and Celeste. My name is Jane and my colleague today is Tessa, and together we represent Hampshire Ceremonies team. I have the great pleasure of guiding our couple through their vows and promises, and Tessa is here to witness the marriage and ensure that the legal paperwork is completed correctly. And speaking of Tessa, I'm going to invite her to do a reading. Our couple have chosen a reading to enhance today's ceremony, and it's actually a very special poem created by their dear friend Melody. So I'm going to hand you over to Tessa. Do you want to stand there, Tessa, and I'll move.
How I see your love Two beautiful souls standing before us here today. Love flowing around you, so elated you found your way. Such a journey for both, nearly 5 years of pure bliss. It was love at first remembrance, life's time together before this. The first kiss was a promise for everything to come. That gentle touch, the knowing, coming home had just begun. When everything makes sense, when things are meant to be, finally finding where you belong, uniting your energy. As a friend, I couldn't be happier, your paths are crossed at last, forgetting all the sadness and the worries from your past. Destiny unfolded, having the same beautiful eyes, so blue. The windows of your souls, these eyes meant just for you. So the once upon a time had become the fairy tale of love. Always know your fusion was sent from heaven above. It was a nod from your ancestors, harp like angel voices soared. Your beating hearts together, the vibrations struck a chord. Think of all your loved ones past and all reserving those empty chairs. They are never far away and will forever hear your prayers. Your families blend so effortlessly. This was written in the stars above, giving a mention to your parents as they taught you how to love. Soulmates forever and always so dear, precious, beautiful children to always hold near. As you journey through life, making memories as you go, may it be as calm as the river as the gentle rivers flow. Be always the first one you wake up to and the last kiss goodnight. Your beating hearts will now rejoice, grow wings and take flight. You are an enchanted couple, so divine that all can see. As you sign today in the knowledge you're creating the greatest love story.
Is Melody here? Melody, please stand. A big round of applause for Melody, please. Wonderful. Well, before we begin, I must ask you both to state your full names. So, Mark, your full name, please.
This is Mark Graham Godden.
Thank you very much. And Celeste, your full name, please.
Celeste Tina Hamilton Parker.
It's always such a relief to registrars to know we've got the right people in the right place. And actually, now you've been introduced, would you like to hold hands? It's better. Well, their love story began in the most unexpected of places, a dating app. In the middle of a global pandemic. Neither of them expected to find love there, let alone the person that they would one day marry. But sometimes love does find you in the most unlikely of moments. A single swipe from a connection, and from that spark, something beautiful began to grow. However, for months they couldn't meet. The world had paused, but their connection did not. They spoke every day from November to March, slowly getting to know each other. Not through grand gestures or fancy dates, but through real conversation and shared laughter in a world that had gone quiet. When they finally met for the first time, it was in 100-acre woods. A short distance walk, a very nervous Mark, and a hopeful Celeste. Their early dates were simple, walks, talks and time. But through these moments, trust was built, friendship deepened, and love quietly settled. We'll be continuing the next chapter of their love story later in the ceremony after we have met some of our legal requirements. So, it is my duty to inform you that the place in which you are now met has been duly sanctioned according to the law for the celebration of marriages. Family and friends, you are all here to witness the joining in matrimony of Mark and Celeste. If any person knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, they should declare it now. Is that long enough, Mark?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Move along.
Mark will be very relieved to hear, as no lawful impediment has been registered, this marriage may proceed. Before you're joined in matrimony, I must remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage in this country means the union of two people, voluntarily entered into for life, to the exclusion of all others. But now I think it's time to continue Mark and Celeste's story. So, next came a family cruise, a time to relax, a time to make memories, and for Mark, a time to plan. With a ring safely tucked away and a heart full of hope, he waited for the right moment. On Eagle Beach in Aruba, with the sun glistening on the clear blue sea and soft white sand between their toes, Mark asked Celeste to be his forever. He took her to a quiet spot on the beach where she was running up and down to a GoPro before he got down on one knee and she said yes. Well, today is a celebration of that yes, of choosing each other, of loving through the most unusual beginnings, and of making the most of every moment that life offers. Mark and Celeste have chosen to marry now, not to delay or wait for the perfect timing, but because love, real love, is something you hold on to, now and always. But fittingly, they'll return to where it all began, to Eagle Beach in Aruba on New Year's Eve, to continue the celebration of their forever and their honeymoon. However, before we can happen, we do need to get this lovely couple legally married. So, the first part is them saying that they are both free to marry. Mark, please repeat after me. I declare.
I declare.
That I know.
That I know.
Of no legal reason.
Of no legal reason.
Why I, Mark Graham Godden.
Why I, Mark Graham Godden.
May not be joined in marriage.
May not be joined in marriage.
To Celeste Tina Hamilton Parker.
To Celeste Tina Hamilton Parker.
Okay, Celeste, your turn. No pressure. I declare.
I declare.
That I know.
That I know.
Of no legal reason.
Of no legal reason.
Why I, Celeste Tina Hamilton Parker.
Why I, Celeste Tina Hamilton Parker.
May not be joined in marriage.
May not be joined in marriage.
To Mark Graham Godden.
To Mark Graham Godden.
Well done. Well, you've invited your family and friends here today to witness your marriage. So I'm going to ask you now, in their presence, to respond with the words, I do, to the following questions. Would you like to turn and face each other? Mark, do you wish to be joined in marriage to Celeste, promising to love her and remain true to her for the rest of her life?
I do.
Celeste, do you wish to be joined in marriage to Mark, promising to love him and remain true to him for the rest of his life?
I do.
Well, now the moment has come for our couple to contract their marriage. As many of you will know, marriage is a verbal contract between two people. It's nothing to do with rings or signing a piece of paper. So when our couple have said these words to each other, they will be legally married. You're stood in the perfect position, so Mark, please repeat after me. I call upon.
I call upon.
These persons here present.
These persons here present.
To witness that I.
To witness that I.
Mark Graham Godden.
Mark Graham Godden.
Do take thee.
Do take thee.
Celeste Tina Hamilton Parker.
Celeste Tina Hamilton Parker.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
Celeste, your turn. I call upon.
I call upon
these persons here present
these persons here present
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
Celeste Tina Hamilton Parker,
Celeste Tina Hamilton Parker,
do take thee,
Mark Graham Godden,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
And you are now officially married. Can we have a huge round of applause, please? That wasn't the official kiss, but I think Mark just couldn't wait. So that's fine. Well, I'm very much hoping that we have the rings back in the possession of Harry. So Harry, just wait there a minute. I've just got a little bit to say and then I'll invite you up, okay? So marriage is full of many traditions. We've got our beautiful bride, our stunning bridesmaids, the flowers, the cake, the feasting. But rings are very much part of that tradition. And the giving and receiving of rings is the ancient and traditional way of sealing a marriage contract. During today's ceremony, your wonderful guests have been circulating your rings, offering you both their love and their best wishes as you embark on this exciting new chapter of your lives together. So Harry, please come and join us. Lovely. Mark, would you like to take Celeste's ring first, please? Celeste, would you like... Your hand's there already. You know exactly what to do. No messing with Celeste. Mark, would you like to place the ring on Celeste's finger, please? And whilst holding it there, please repeat these words after me, but make sure you say them to Celeste. Celeste, my wife.
Celeste, my wife,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my commitment.
as a symbol of my commitment.
I promise to love and cherish you
I promise to love and cherish you
for all that you are
for all that you are
and all that you become.
and all that you become.
Lovely, to push it all the way. Well done. Harry, would you like to offer the box to Celeste, please? Can we have a round of applause for our ring bearer, please? Thank you, Harry. Beautifully done. Celeste, would you like to place the ring on Mark's finger, please? Okay. And whilst holding it there, repeat these words after me. Mark, my husband.
Mark, my husband,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my commitment.
as a symbol of my commitment.
I promise to love and cherish you
I promise to love and cherish you
for all that you are
for all that you are
and all that you become.
and all that you become.
Lovely. So may these rings be a reminder to you both of the vows and the promises that you've made here today. Now, at this point of ceremony, you've heard enough of me talking, so I'm going to pass you over to Mark and Celeste because they have some surprise vows that they are going to read to each other. So, would the various people who've got the vows like to bring them up, please? Mark, you've got yours? Lovely.
Let's go first. So you go first.
Celeste, why don't you go first?
All
right. Ladies first.
No pressure.
Go on, Celeste.
Mark, today I feel like the luckiest woman in the world getting to marry you. You are kind, caring, thoughtful, funny, smart, loving, strong, and my protector. I feel safe with you, and you look after me, and you are my home. I get to spend the rest of my life with my soulmate and my best friend. You are somebody that makes me laugh, even with your bad dad jokes, and you bring me tea every day, which is a bonus. I love you not only for who you are, but who you've helped me become, the best version of myself. You've always been my biggest supporter, my cheerleader, my anchor, and my rock, and I promise to cherish you forever. I promise to stand by your side through every challenge, to be your strength in the hard times, and to comfort you in the storms, just as you always have done with me. You've embraced every part of me, my bursts of craziness, my let's just go for it moments, and my I've got an idea moments, and my impatience, and my ability to book a holiday in a blink. You've balanced me in all the right ways, and I promise that no day will be boring. And I promise to keep you on your toes for the rest of your days.
Thanks.
So today, surrounded by the people who love us, I take you as my life partner. I promise to treasure what we've built, to walk beside of you through every chapter, and to be your partner in everything, your confidant, your support, and your safe place. You are my bestest friend and my soulmate that I could ever wish for, my safe place and my home. Today I give you all of my heart, my unconditional love, my trust and my forever. Becoming your wife today is one of the biggest gifts I could ever receive. I get to spend the rest of my life with you, and I will love you forever and always.
That's lovely, thank you. Celeste, from the moment you came into my life, everything changed for the better. You've given me something I didn't know I was missing. You make me laugh daily, and you are my rock when I'm faced with life challenges, and I'm always grateful for the support you give me in all I do. You make me happier than I ever thought possible, and every day with you reminds me that love isn't just something you feel, it's something that you live. I often wish that I'd met you sooner so I could have spent more of my life loving you. But I believe we found each other at the perfect time, and now I promise you this. For the rest of my days, I will honour you, cherish you, and stand beside you in all that you do. You are my best friend, my safe place, and the love of my life. And today I give you not just my heart, but all of me forever.
You've got lipstick on your button. Can you just a little cry?
Tessa, can you just get that bit off, please? Just pull the plastic off, thank you. I'm sure you'll all agree those were deeply moving words and they were very heartfelt, so thank you for sharing them with your family and your friends. I would now like to invite Mark and Celeste to light, or try and light, there's a bit of a breeze here, try and light a unity candle together. It's surprisingly breezy. Oh, there we are. Well done. Before today's ceremony, our couple have written love letters to each other. These will be placed together, of course, with a bottle of wine to be opened on their first wedding anniversary. Perhaps you too will be able to raise a glass and give them your best wishes on the 19th of September next year. Well, in case you've been wondering, I haven't forgotten the final bit of Mark and Celeste's story. And these are their words. This is a love story built on patience, laughter, unexpected beginnings, and a deep respect and love. A story that reminds us all that sometimes the best things can happen when we least expect them. And that love when it's real, always finds its way. You have promised to love and care for each other. You have made the declarations required by law. So it is now my very great pleasure to announce that you are husband and wife. And Mark, you know what you need to do now.
Lovely. Woo! We did a thing.